Alright, that's everywhere. Come on, you can load. So the problem I'm having lately is that I love this game. I want to keep playing this game, but I'm very quickly running out of things to do. I could actually, if I really tried, beat the game tonight. I'm not going to do that, but I still know it does that. But that gives a decent indicator for just how little else I have to do in this. So those eggs haven't actually hatched yet. Excited for those to hatch because I'll finally be able to scan the damn thing. Pinnacrids are cool. So I think I still have some more eggs. Egg. So these I can guarantee are bird sharks. I don't know what that is. That's obviously a sea monkey egg, that's a cryptosuchus, and these are rock punchers. Yeah, I'm not sure what this thing is. We gon' find out. And there's little Beethoven, who barely knows how to walk. Now, yes, prawn grapple arms. The advanced wiring kit and benzene. I should also finally make that. Benzene's flowering spore and ribbon plant, not river plant. There's no rivers here. Rivers were outlawed. Let's take that kit from there. Copper wire. Here comes a computer chip. Here comes an advanced wiring kit. Fish just keep swimming into this. Need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. One seed cluster, and that's the hydraulic fluid I need made. Oh, I still need to grab a ribbon plant, that's right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I know we have flowering spores. Where are they? Great question. There they are. So many surplus fish. Okay, let's just grab 2 titanium. And a single lithium. Straight down. That's right. Emily, no. You need to build 2 of those. Silver, gold, squid shark egg discovered, 2 copper. Go scan those in a second. Jars of benzene. Two more titanium. And you know what, just so I can break the game. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make the hydraulic fluid. We're going to save, just to be safe. I'm adding 5 more storage modules to the brawn. Here's what the storage looks like now. A bit bigger than my inventory, which is nice. That stretches to both edges of the PDA. Awesome. Now, squid shark, you say? I can finally scan the squid shark. Leviathan-class predators. Now, there is some discrepancy here. The game doesn't actually categorize them with the Leviathans. You see, they're under carnivores, not Leviathans. They're a bit weird. Does this mean it hunts glow whales? I'd actually assume, yeah, it probably does hunt glow whales. assessment, avoid. Or, you know, punch in the face every time it tries to zap you. That's my favorite part. What do I have unlocked as new? Oh, there it is, the shower. Flowering spore will go in there. Alright, now we don't actually need the sea truck, we just need the prawn suit. And we're going to take it all the way over to Phi Robotics. As soon as I stop being stupid. Grab a few of these. Puts both its arms to grappling arm. The reason I'm doing this is because of a rather annoying bug I kept having when I was doing this on my first playthrough, where the prawn would just fall through the world. I could get around that bug by grappling my way back up onto the actual world. Alright, I appreciate you being here, Ash. I guess there is a couple architect artifacts you can go take a look at first. Spider prawn goes wherever a spider prawn goes. It can swim, it can fly, goes wherever it fucking wants. Look out, here comes a spider prawn. All the shouty and dangerous things are lucky right now. I do not have access to a punching. Also, I just realized I never made ion batteries. We'll grab this artifact and then go make ion power cells for the prawn. I know there's a choice right around here. There it is.
This site is one of some significance. Its data will assist us on our quest.
Oh, it's just farther down, okay. we'll keep going down. Okay. Ah, ground sampler. I honestly thought geothermal generator. Considering we're at the magma chamber of an ancient dormant volcano. Oh, I am curious what's down there, though. I also don't want to be boiled alive. I've heard that is generally not good for one's health. I'm actually also going to take off this grappling arm, just so I have something to punch with. Huh. I totally expected that thing to come for us. That's why I prepped for punching. Well, there's that discovered, although Alan doesn't seem to think so, but he is wrong. Next up is heading back home to make a pair of ion power cells, and then go visit Architect Artifact Z13. And ignore the absolute wealth of resources we are passing by, because, well, frankly, unless I went silly on building, I don't actually need any more resources. I'll be surprised if I don't have everything I need right now. We're a lot closer to the Mercury 2 than you normally are. You said we were going up onto the surface. Yes, we are going onto the surface, don't worry. I just forgot about these artifacts and I want to go check them out first. Still don't have the sleeper module. Come on, both of these are going to be scanner. Yep. Oh, damn it. You didn't recharge fast enough to let me use the vent garden as a grapple point. Think it's that one? No. Florence was just a bucket of no fun. No, I didn't expect that to kill him. Whoops. I'm just going to ignore that happened.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Unpaint all. Come here, Ion. Ion power cell. Which needs a pair of ion batteries, which needs all of that crap. When I say that, that's actually really cheap. Brine egg. Okay. So that weird thing was a brine wing. Huh. And I know what the rest of the eggs I have are, so I guess I'll just leave that like that. For silver. Actually need a pair of lithium. Hello, level. I'm making a pair of... Wait, shit. No, it's only gonna make one ion power cell. That's fine. I'll make the other after. Right. Unpack the lithium emerald. Those are large. Now, do I have any more silicon laying around? Oh, thank God, yes I do. Thankfully, I haven't really felt a need for ion power, except for now with the bronze suit, because it actually takes a decent amount of power. Like, it hasn't been super necessary. Five times the power capacity, that sounds about right. You know, an ion power cell, which requires 2 ion cubes, which each have 300,000 capacity. Like, I get that there's going to be some loss in conversion, but damn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Like, you'd think Alan would help, but no. C-13 is over there. rage! And I missed. So is that artifact underwater? Like, I'm actually not sure if that artifact is even underwater. It's not looking like it's gonna be. I suppose we'll find out. Using weird eye jellies as boosters. Yeah, it says it's right over there. Oh yeah, copper ore vein. Ah yes, blizzards. Very conducive to sight. Equip second grapple arm. Get to be safer, it's gonna walk through here. And pick up a shiny.
Another site found, but I cannot yet tell whether the others survived. Still, it holds valuable information. I hope you will find more. The network is indicating more of my people's technology, but the images I am receiving are fragmented, repeating. I am struggling to locate them precisely.
Fragmented images? Why would that happen?
I can only theorize that the locations are deep and shielded by a refractive material. Perhaps amongst large crystal formations.
Hey Alan, why don't you tell me how to build one of these? This is an energy generator. Apparently, yeah, it's charged by ion cubes, which I have a few. Like, tell me how to build one of these. I want to build one of these. Like, assume each one of these is an ion cube. An ion cube has 300,000 power. So we're going to assume each power unit is a megajoule. Which would mean that's 3, 6. What the wuck? That's 2, 4, 6, because they seem to be paired off. 8, 10, 12, 14. Definitely remembered how to count there for a bit. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 times 300,000. If my calculator would load. That's not a sentence I thought I'd ever say. That's 8.4 million megajoules. Like, I don't even know what that is. Like, terajoules? Like 8.4 terajoules? I think? Possibly petajoules? Like, that's a lot of power is what I'm trying to say. Oh, and we're right over here. Okay. The cold cannot get to me in here. Insert hydraulic fluid. Extend bridge. I suppose I should check these crates. Now, normally the game expects you to actually use a snow fox here. I say fuck that and use a fucking prawn suit.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Okay, back in my prawn suit I go. Not like there was anything else to pick up. So, to the northeast, you said, old buddy, old Al. See, he doesn't... Right, he didn't have a ping for this body cache, but there is a body cache in this direction. Now, one other thing I remember is always getting horribly fucking lost. The part where it's a blizzard in the middle of the night is not helping. And those are the ravenous creatures he was talking about. Okay, well, while it's no longer blizzarding, I can't fucking see through fog. So there's actually like a whole strategy with this place where you're supposed to use the snow fox and thumpers to distract these fuckers. I always just said, fuck that, I have a prawn suit, I am a god, fuck you. Please do not destroy my prawn suit. But did I seriously already fucking... I don't recognize this place. Where am I? No, like, actually, where am I? I don't remember any of this. There's even a fucking dock here? Well, I recognize this bit, but that's because this is part of, like, the old original beta story. Oh shit, I wish I had a beacon on me now. I guess I can do that and that. Screenshot the area. Yeah, I don't remember there being 2 teleporters? Like, will that actually take me to the other one? Or is there, yeah, more teleporters that I'm not aware of? Lots of copper vein. Which would have been nice early game. There are like 2 fucking copper veins right there. Yeah, this part's reminiscent of, like, part of the original story that got basically completely fucking scrapped. The only thing that stayed were, like, the names of people. Like, the story there was that you were already working here in Sector Zero and had woken up and there was, I think it was a blizzard that caused a an avalanche? I was going to say landslide, but no. Avalanche that crushes your base, so you have to escape. And Sam is alive, and it was talking to you. It's this right could be interesting, but I think I do prefer this one. Right, back up the grav lift. No, somehow bring it down even farther. And I guess since we have an ion cube, we'll see where the fucking portal leads. Does my prawn suit still exist? Yes, good. I like it when my prawn suit exists. Insert ion cube. Well, that was the roar of a fucking ice worm. I'm a kilometer away from my prawn suit. I've been here. Okay, this is Fire Robotics. So yeah, it does just bring me over to Fire Robotics proper with... Okay. Yeah, I never knew there was another side to this. I thought it was just always just one gate. Also, with how Architect technology works, like, there is an equal chance for that to be an actual teleporter as it is to be disintegrating and reconstructing you. Well, that's all pretty neat. That is not what we're here for.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, yep, this definitely took a hit from an ice worm. Oh, if there's a snowstalker down there, that's definitely a safe place for one of those to be. I mean, I knew that was going to happen. Like, I do remember that there was snowstalkers here that they would eat. I don't actually know where the fuck is this burst out from. Oh, that's an Architect light. Like they have on their cables. That must mean I'm nearby, right? Right? Okay, there is a durable deposit right there. So yeah, we haven't gotten the lore tablet for it. I actually don't know where the lore tablet for it is, but well, these tunnels, they were made by ice worms. Thankfully, the devs were not mean enough to make them attack us in the tunnels. They can only strike at you when you're on the actual surface. And every day I play this game, I am grateful for that. So this will go back this way. Stick to the left wall here. You know what I didn't bring with me? Oh, piss, there's an ion cube down there too. Oh well. Not really much I can do about it. I'm not running back and grabbing my fucking spike angling. This is from this... Ooh. I didn't know this was here. I knew there were deposits. I didn't know there was 3 fucking deposits of ion cubes right here. Yes, please give them all to me right now. And you'll notice, since these are not respawnable ones, they give much more than that one in the first game did. Like 10 ion cubes. Yes, fucking please. Yeah, I had no idea these were all here. This is very new to me. It's a shame that we're getting these, like, close to the end of the game. Because, well, like I said, I do love this game. I'm running out of things to do, so I'm probably going to be ending the game within the next few sessions. The next game I'll play I was thinking about doing videos on it, but I might end up just streaming it instead, is Crosscode. An amazing little RPG that I've been meaning to finish. Okay, that just brings me out into Death Warp territory again. Another tingling thing. Wait, no, that's the one I just found. Okay. So I don't know what these are. Like, I actually don't know what these are. They look cool. Like, for the longest time I would think they're like the corpses of ice worms, but I don't really think that's actually the case anymore. To be safe. To be safe, we'll save. Oh, there goes a snowstalker. And we're back here. Although I'm seeing more artifact crap here.
Architect data patterns are so small here. It's almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Them is the words I like to hear you say, Alan. And I like STEM green lights. STEM green lights is good indeed. Also, as you're saying, generally if you stick close to the wall, you're basically safe. Here we are. Large emerald. And trace amounts of chromium. You know what? I did not know pure emeralds were colorless. I've only ever known emeralds as green. I honestly kind of thought emerald was one of those various, like, essentially alloys of quartz, because quartz is actually like 5 different gemstones. Oh, look at that. An arm. Yeah, I mean, it's what I would expect from a species like the Architects to make an arm out of. Architect tissues. Now,
That is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your eyelashes should go?
That does not happen. At least not since the 4th iteration.
what we're saying is it used to happen, and that would have been hilarious. But yeah, that is actually the arm of an architect. The rest of him is, well, the rest of them is under that. Which, honestly, like, so if this were me in this game, like just, if this were me, and I was here, in this big fuck-off mech, with claws for hands, I would just start clearing this out so I could see what an architect actually looked like in the flesh. I could literally just
Aboard, Captain.
pop in here and just start, you know, grab, drop, grab, drop, like, because that's just an arm. I want to see the entire architect. Now there is a secret in here. Another ion cube deposit. And apparently, these emeralds, due to the green color, possibly only emeralds with traces of chromium in them, are actually used in the production of ion cubes. Hello, Tatsu. I have found the arm of an architect. Or, well, what used to be an architect. Yeah, I would totally clear out that rebel to see what it looked like. I mean, come on. Like, sure, we're building the body, and we'll see what Alan looks like, but I still want to see what that one looks like. Now, here's the other question. How do I leave? I vaguely remember how I got here. So I'm going to attempt to retrace my steps based on that. I don't think you want on this, Snowstalker. Like, I can't even hurt you right now, but, well, that thing can. So you might be wondering how you're supposed to get the scan data on them. There is the corpse of one laying around here fucking somewhere. I don't feel like going and looking for it. I do not like this place. Hey map, can you help tell me how to get the fuck out of— oh, actually you can. Maybe. I may have underestimated the usefulness of the map. So let's see if we turn here. I keep going straight through there. I mean, shit, if this works, I might actually wander around until I find that corpse just to scan it. So that's ion cube cache. No, but this way. And roughly just off in that direction. this is just a safety spot. Literally designed to give you some respite from the ice worms. And things to refill your everything with. At 15 each, food and water, fevered peppers are really nice. And also the part where they give fucking heat. Okay, I do remember this spot. Map says I should be going south from here. Ah, through that. Nope, there's some Altera tech that I did not see on the way in. Okay, so yeah, this tells us about thunder batteries. And, well, the ice worms. And that's where we get the thunder blueprints, which, well, like I said, you use the thumper, and it distracts the ice worms so you can go
Blueprint
around it.
synthesized.
Or you could just, you know, stick to the wall, where they can't get you. Or just keep fucking walking in your prawn suit and don't stop. And here's the one that tells us that the ice worms made the tunnels. Literally just piles of ore down here. Okay. Which I don't really need anymore. So if we follow the map, if we go... Yes, if we geek ourselves out of our prawn. If we go this way... Yeah, there's the water's surface. Okay, so I guess thanks to the map, we are going to be doing some exploring here to see if we can find the ice worm corpse. Because yeah, that is a very clear and concise map that tells us exactly how to get out of here. I can't move with the map open. Damn it! It was a thought. Stalker, I am the least of your worries right now. So how did we get up there in the first place? Wait, no, nope, I remember how. I think. We're gonna find out if I remember how. I do not remember how. Oh, wait, unless it was... Okay, I think it was up that. Figured I'd get closer just so you can get a proper sense of scale on the damn things. They're very large. Okay, so that is how I came up here. And then, I don't remember if the corpse was... We're going to go this way. Because I don't think there's enough time to actually scan one of these when it breaches. If there is, I'm not going to be the one to test it. That sounds like a Snowstalker just got at. Yep. Oh, is this it? It is. Ice worm. Scans in 0.2 seconds. Roughly 95 meters long. In fact, yep, we're going to leave that in the
Welcome
wrong soon.
aboard, Captain.
Assessment: aggressive and lethal. Very. These things are actually super dangerous. Like, the kill cam for it is interesting because it'll like stab you, throw you up into the air, and catch you in its mouth. Which is cool, but no. Yeah, thanks to the map, I know exactly how to get out of here. Now, I'm guessing the reason why the skeleton is all bones and that part isn't is because these bony parts were eaten by snowstalkers. Like the flesh was after it died. How it died? Great question. Sickness, old age, ramming its head one too many times into an actual rock and not just ice. Yeah, I've got no clue how it died. Does not say, because that's just the general ice room scan entry. Which the devs put there for those of us that aren't stupid enough to try to scan one as it's trying to eat you. This is only taking 9% power. Gotta love ion cells because that means it'll take 45% power normally, which is, well, a lot. Because the ion cells have 5 times the power capacity of the regular cells. South. Through this canyon. Past that Altera tech. All into back of the water. So that was a lot less stressful than it was the first time around. Partly because I remembered the hug the wall thing, but also because, well, map. Like, humanity invented maps for a reason. This is one of those reasons. Charting unknown lands and avoiding things that are trying to kill you. Charting unknown lands that are trying to kill you so you can avoid them later when you no longer need to be there. To get a pile of resources on the way. So I'll have to compress them. No, I probably actually don't have to compress those. I think we have enough room to have them uncompressed. If not, oh no, the compressor is just the fabricator, which is like rather. Huh, his corpse is gone. That's good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Our searches have been useful, but ultimately I have no definitive evidence as to the fate of my people. The network I hoped to rejoin may no longer exist. I cannot feel it.
There could be a million reasons for that. Like, what if the network had a system update? They're on version 2001.4 and you're still on version 14.2.
That would make me incompatible. How would I even begin to plan my upgrades?
Okay, that's not what I meant. Bad example. You still know how to get home?
Yes.
So don't give up. Go there, see for yourself what happened.
You are expressing optimism, but it is not supported by probability.
Hope isn't based on statistics. It's born from a drive for something better. There's a poem Sam loved. Hope is human. Hope is... Oh, right. Hope is the thing with feathers.
This does not match any fauna designation I can find in your PDA.
It's a line from a 19th century Earth author. Emily... something.
I mean, I'm not
Hope
that good of
is
a
the
poet.
thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. I promise we'll get answers one way or another, Helen.
Adding hope to your database.
I thought you said you're adding hope to my database. Where is it? There it is. Fauna, other, hope. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul. It sings the tune without the words, and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm, that could abash the little bird that kept so many more. Wow. Voice, please. I've heard it in the chillest land, and on the strangest sea, yet never, in extremity, asked a crumb of me. Assessment. Find and maintain hope. Emily Dickinson's fucking great. I think I've heard a few of her other works. She really is an amazing poet. I guess, well, was, because I'm pretty sure she's very fucking dead by now. Sort everything else. I suppose we may as well grab the final body part blueprint. Which means we're going to meet some friends. Very large ones. And dear god, that's a lot of ion cubes. Holy shit, fuck. I did not realize just how many ion cubes I mined. All of them. So many that I can't fit them in that one locker. I guess I thought is you don't need an infinite source if it will just give you a fuckload. Like, sure, if you use all these, that's it, but, like, there's a lot to use. Also, I'm totally stealing that poem. Well, not stealing, but, like, I'm totally using that poem at some point.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if
Well,
you could
hello,
transfer
Captain.
bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Yes, Rob, that's actually exactly the fucking problem. Scan data for that? Like, I swear I remember something else about it. Huh, yeah, it doesn't tell me the various species. I could have sworn it told you, like, a few of the species that the DNA was pulled from. Oh, hush. I get it, you have to be shouty because you're compensating for something. Before I forget, I will pull out one of these arms, so I can still grapple, but I can also punch. Because, so the reason done the 2 grapplers because there was a notorious bug that happened to me about 5 times when I was exploring that upper area in my prawn suit at launch, like in version 1.0. My prawn suit would regularly fall through the fucking world. So I had to Spider-Man my way underneath the world until I hit a water pocket to get back into the world. It never happened here, which is actually impressive. It seems they found out why that was happening and just squashed it. Sleeper. Docking. Okay, so yes, I know exactly where this last architect part is. We're going to grab it and get the fuck out of there. Down in the deep where the dragons used to sleep, glorious golden swim on the vault. Dark as the night when the day has lost its light, and the prawn soon falls. Alright, so we're going to wait for our large friend to make their circuits. Because our job is going to be avoiding them. Because they're not a fan of us. Shadow Leviathan. Terrifying masters of the deep. So why did you turn? Why? No, stop that. But they look super fucking cool though, not gonna lie. I just saw its tail disappear into the water. Oh, that was so cool. Now, the problem I'm having is, like, I know what I'm looking for, but I don't remember where exactly it is. Oh, torpedo arm. Ah, here it is.
There is definitely something of value nearby. It could help you build my body.
Tansu, if you're still here, like, this area specifically, with all these crystals in here, is what I imagine the crystal pools looking like in Naristine's domain. Obviously not with the part where they're a kilometer below sea level. Well, unlike the other architect spots, I think this one's actually... Oh, this is actually inaccessible by Quran's suit. Okay. Thankfully, this part is perfectly safe. Oh, this is air. Large crystal formation. Like, these look so fucking cool. Organoids. A beryllium aluminum silicate with traces of manganese. So that's what, a 3-material alloy? I guess compound? Alloys are really for metals and not crystals. Beryllium aluminum silicate also implies silicon, so that's 4. Huh. I guess silicon does, you know, explain the crystal parts. God, this place is so cool. They drained this spot for whatever reason. Hey look, it's a repair drone. Can I scan you? No. No? Awesome. And just a fucking architect component laying out like that. Yeah, it's weird that they insist on biological components instead of being entirely mechanical. I guess some species have really interesting biological makeups. That could be useful in various
You will be
applications.
able to construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary. Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current location, I think they could still be improved.
Your feedback has been noted.
I mean, she's got a point, though.
You have scanned all the components we need to make a storage body.
Are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your body, I am able to approximate what you might call cautious optimism.
Oh, that's leaking. That's not good. See, y'all are lucky that that leak hasn't exploded yet, considering the fucking pressure down here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And just in case it wasn't obvious, my fear for the Shadow Leviathans isn't because I'm like actually scared of them. I am scared of them. That's because it comes from the part where I know they're extremely dangerous. Like, I'm obviously still fascinated by them.
I'm confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important below. A facility or a body component. Perhaps both. I cannot tell.
Yeah, couldn't have said that before I scanned your organs. Like, I know he's actually supposed to say that before you scan the organs, but... I'm trying to keep an eye out for a certain large marge, so I can avoid them. But they don't actually come into this area. Which granted means I could actually just, pop out here and call that good. Okay, I need to go back towards... Huh. The location I was looking for seems to be directly above me. Well, I guess nothing to it, but, let's fucking go! Why are there bladderfish all the way down here? Oh, hello, 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 hello. I think you see me. You do see me. Oh, you can't get to me. Oh, stop coming closer. God, you look cool. No. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck. No. Fuck you. Am I going the right way? I am very much not going the right way. That's the final area down there. You see, I don't generally like being hugged by a creature's stomach. Because since I'm not going to be nearly as ballsy as I was the first time I played this and scanned one of them, because yes, I did that. It was difficult, but that blue glowing bit is actually their fucking stomach. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Actually, you need to follow it. Because it's going the right way. Oh, Jesus. Hi there. Huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Where the fuck did you come from? As last I seen, he was going that way. I do really appreciate, like, all these escape crevices. Oh, you know what? I think that's actually the two of them down here. I thought there was only one in this upper part. But thinking about it, that there being two would explain where the fuck the other one came from. I think it sees me. It thinks it sees me too. Do you really want to be fucking with me when that thing's here? Like, you are literally that thing's prey. Oh, come on. Are we going to get grabbed again? Yep, there we go. Yeah, I hope I gave you a stomachache, bitch. So yeah, to get to the end of the game, you have to go past what I thought was 3, but at this point it might actually be 5 of them. And I suppose I should ask the people that are here, so, while I'm obviously enjoying this, I am at the part where I could very easily end the game. Would you rather I keep finding things to do, like gathering resources, looking for new eggs, things like that? Or would you rather I end the game next stream and go on to the next game? New game? Okay. So considering today's Friday and I don't stream on weekends, looks like Monday will be the last stream of Below Zero. As much as I'm enjoying it, I am really running out of things to do. There's only so much you can do. Ready for some non-ocean? I kind of feel that too. So we went from Subnautica 1 to Below Zero, like, both great games. But it's the same gameplay loop for both games. It's the exact same loop. Like, things are different because there's different fish and different things trying to eat you, but other than that, there's nothing really different. Which is why I'm really hoping that the third game in this series is not on fucking 4546B. Or I will take the third game being back here on 4546B if it is after a game that is not. Preferably one, you know, continuing Robin and Alan's storyline. Because I really want a continuation of Robin's storyline. It'll be obvious why once you see the ending. Also, I just realized I haven't actually finished Sam's portion of the storyline, but honestly, like, the Sam part of this game is really anticlimactic. Like, nothing
Welcome aboard,
really
Captain.
happens.
We have gathered the necessary components to begin constructing my body.
Great. What's next? Let's get you out of my head.
First, you must find the fabrication facility. It is concealed at some depths.
Fabrication facility. So you planned on needing to make new bodies?
It is a standard medical facility.
A medical facility where you just replace your whole body when it wears out? Sounds a little beyond standard to me.
Ours was a research mission of the highest importance.
So, what were you, a scientist like me?
I am a scientist now.
So, what happened? Your team found the vaccine and then...
Please, Robin, you have the components. Find the facility and construct the body.
Oh hey, the
Okay,
Switch
but
grew.
don't think I don't notice you changing the topic.
The Switch starts grew and they made a baby. And you know what? As much as I was gonna say like the Brian Wing, I don't particularly like Brian Wings. You'll go in there. We'll toss in a pair of sea monkey eggs I have. Eggs in this game are weird. I think the last thing we'll do tonight is prepare Alan's body. And by that, I mean make a locker and shove all of the parts I need to build his body into it. Because you have to actually build the body in the fabrication facility. It even has his name on it. Organs, tissue, and skeleton. So let's see. Plasteel ingots. So how do I make polyaniline again? So first, plasteel ingots is titanium ingot plus a pair of lithium. Yeah, like as much as these mods are nice, there aren't really any content mods for Below Zero. And we'll wait until water gets below 50% and drink one of the big ones. That said, Snap to build has been, and the compression mod have been godsends. Three mushrooms. As I said, I also don't know what else we're going to do to take up the time between starting next stream and ending the game. But we'll figure that out when we come to it. Hydrochloric acid becomes polyaniline. Yeah, I am really looking forward to the next game we're playing because, like I was saying, it's a game I've been meaning to go back to and finish. And I was really iffy about streaming on Twitch because of the whole things just go away on Twitch. But I won't mind that as much here because, well, the videos will be here for all eternity. Metal unpack. Oh, you can unpack plasteel ingots. Huh. That's neat. Do I even have two root pustules? I have one. But I really only have two. Okay. I don't know why I have two, if I'm completely honest, but I have two. Because I did not remember what all components I needed for this at the beginning of the game when I gathered these root pustules. Second, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have one to actually build with. Was Spiral Plant and Ruby. So yeah, I don't think I will be finishing the Sam storyline part of this unless the game makes me. Because really, like, that whole part, I kinda hate. Because one, there's no, like, satisfying conclusion to Sam's storyline. And two... Well, no. That is what we'll do to waste time. Well, I say waste time. To fill time. We'll finish Sam's storyline on Monday. Because we can just blow right through that, if I'm remembering it correctly. Right now I need 2 urban plants and 2 gel sacks. Yes, I'm aware I have gel sacks back in there somewhere. In that mess of disorganized bullshit that I said I organized and I never did. Honestly, y'all should be used to that part at this point, though. Alright, that's all of those parts I need. I just need one of my 800 ion cubes, and some of the kainai I just gathered.
I have detected an energy signature of some strength.
What?
I am not sure what it is for.
Go ahead and share it. Can't hurt.
You're still detecting new shit?
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
N6M? I guess we'll check that on Monday too. I don't know what the fuck that is. I thought you already threw all the stuff you knew about at me. Alright, so he only needs 3 diamonds. Alright, Alan is in a box on my wall. So that's all we're going to be doing tonight. So next time, on Monday, we'll be investigating Architect Artifact N6M. Finishing up Sam's bit of the storyline, because we've already finished Marguerite's bit. We're about to finish Alan's bit, which is also the end of the game. We'll go finish Sam's bit and get a really unsatisfying conclusion to her story. And then we'll finish the game, which that's going to be great. Honestly, that's probably my favorite part of this game, is the ending. Not because the game's finally over, just because the ending itself is fucking epic. So, I will see you all next time for all of that, and I do so hope to see you there for it. Thank you all for coming. Remember to like the video so it gets shared to more spaces on YouTube, and subscribe if you haven't already to see notifications when I go live. I'm logging off.